Okay, so yesterday I came on, I was talking about hair, and I talked about how my hair does better when it's straightened. And as you can see, I still need a little bit more hair cut off, right? But we're working through it, right? As you can see, I need probably a little bit more, as you can see that there. But otherwise, it's relatively healthy. But what you don't know is, like I mentioned, I had to cut so much of my hair because I was going through some weird baldness. As you can see, my hair is thin there, right? So much of it has grown back. But as you can see, and I still need to cut some more off, but it's getting there, right? So it's a lot thinner here. And what I wanted to talk about was how it's kind of like genetic. And I have to use hair medicine. So it looks like something like this. It's actually two medicines mixed in here. And I actually have to put it on my scalp because if I don't, my scalp feels inflamed. But anyway, what I was going with it was I have to keep my hair. I think actually it does better sometimes when it's in this straightened state. I have to do this, right? It's like greasing your scalp, but this is literally what I have to do. It's kind of got like this gritty. Can you guys see this? It's white. There's two medicines in here, and I have to do this periodically. I really only do this like I'm using a fine tooth comb because my hair is thin here. The rest of my hair is actually pretty thick, but I have to do this probably a couple times a week. Look at that. You can see the white stuff on it, and that's because you can see where some of my hair was. Can you see that? I had different parts all over as it's grown back over the last couple of years. I had to get it back to a point where it would grow, and then you can see that little spot there. And then I had to grow cut. So it's been a journey for the last couple of years, right? I was struggling with my hair. But where I was going with it was when I was leaving it alone and I was trying to keep it in its natural state, like puffy and twist and all stuff like that, I don't think my hair liked that. It actually likes to be straightened out. Now, granted, you're seeing it, it's getting there. But I found that when I put it in this other state and I look at all these knots, and I have coarse hair. I have like 4C hair. Some areas 4B, but it's 4C. I just like to say 4C. I mean, like, everyone goes through all these like permutations of my hair is this here and is that, whatever. So I have coarse, kinky hair. And hey, I'm going to give you a newsflash. I don't always love my hair. It's a pain in the behind to do. It is. It's such a pain. Use this. But the point I'm making is I realize for my hair, I have to do different things. And leaving it in its natural state sometimes is not good. My hair prefers, I think, straightened and not getting it caught on anything. So I have to put this crap on my scalp, which calms my scalp down because I had gotten my hair done and my scalp was feeling like no ma'am. So this makes it feel a lot less inflamed, and it's this heavy. I'm beginning to think that this was like some blue magic or something. It's just that it's white, but it's like this heavy medication. There's two of them. One to treat like to stimulate the scalp, and one is to help with, I guess, the scarring. And so it was like a form of alopecia. And they were like, you waited so long. I waited like years to get this checked out. And so more and more of my hair it was a slow decline. Had I looked into it earlier, they would have been able to do a lot more. But nevertheless, look, I've been able to grow it back. It's just thinner here, right? It is what it is. But I can like do things with my hair. Yeah. But in this journey of regrowing my hair, I recognize that like for me, it is just better to go get this like just blown out for a while. And I think once I get it to a comfortable length and I can go back to wearing some of the more natural styles, but my hair just didn't like it. So don't let everybody tell you what you should and shouldn't do. You know your hair. You know if you need more moisture. You know if you need more things. And if you want to wear your hair straight, wear it straight. And it's not so much that I like wearing it straight. It's just that it's easier for me. There's less manipulation. Honestly, what I might do today, it might look like a little bit of pulling it back into a ponytail or something like that. It might look something like that. Anyway, do you?